Hello! In this video, I want to complete the first task of speaking for general communication. Without further ado, let's get started. For me, language which only have 11 letters is harder than language which have 26 letters because imagine we have 5 vocal and the rest of them is consonant, so the combination of the word is various. It is easy to distinguish the word than the others. But imagine if we have 11 letters and we have 5 vocal and maybe we only have 6 consonant, and if you create the word with only 11 letters, it seems hard because maybe one word is similar to each other, so it's hard to tell the difference between the word A and the word B. For example, I say nail and nail, so without seeing the context, I don't really know what the speaker thinking about. Maybe it's not efficient when we speak like that because we need to think about it and get to know more about the word so we're familiar with it. In my humble opinion, language that explains tiny differences is harder to learn because there is a lot of things and I need to be specific. It's not easy to memorizing vocabulary, especially when we didn't use it. It will easily forgotten. And if people talk to me with a very specific word, I will ask them to repeat and tell them another word to describe it. For example, if my friend told me, my mom is grumpy, at the first place, I don't know what it's mean. Then my friend told me it's relating to an emotion that is very angry. In other words, she's just trying to say that her mom is bad-tempered. With the word grumpy, it specifically tell her mom is very easily angry. Or imagine if I said to my grandfather, look, the cloud is awesome. He will immediately look at the sky and understand what I said. If I said, look, the altostratus is awesome, my grandfather won't understand, and he is think that I'm just showing my knowledge to tell the specific type of the clouds. So it is depends on the context. If you want to talk about the word, which is have specific things. If you use for daily communication, I choose to general things, not being specific. I mean, because it is easy to understand and more efficient. I don't really want to be specific though. Yes, absolutely. In my perspective, learning foreign language helped me learn another language. Let's take an example based my own experience. English is my second language, and it's not easy for me, mainly when I don't understand about grammar rules or anything in my native language. So before I learn about grammar in English, I need to know it in Indonesian. In this instance, I know that verb is used for action and in Indonesian we have predikat or kata kerja. So we need to see the similar things to make it easy. But I can't tell all of it because I just want to make this video short and sweet. So English is foreign language that helps me to learn another language. I have learned about German. This doesn't mean that I can speak German, by the way. But yeah, without English, I can understand the idea of German language because it takes similarity. For example, in German, there is a pronoun. If I compare with my native language, it's not easy because in Indonesian, we don't have a specific pronoun. We only have dia, like he, she, it in English. So the pronoun er, sie, es is similar to English, but it's more tricky. However, I still really don't understand about German pronoun, particularly noun in German. It has a gender. It's not the same as English or my native language, so I need to be accustomed to noun in German, and it's million of them, and I don't know how to memorize them, so I don't think that I want to learn about German because it's very difficult. Yeah, speaking new language make my communication better than before because I expand my vocabularies. For me, getting know a person is a pleasant thing because the deeper I know them, the more I want to be friend with them. Or even I don't want to be with them. For example, I have a friend who seemed nice at first and day by day I know him or her, the more I know the bad things about them. I mean not a bad thing, but something that make me don't want to be friend with them, the negative side of them. But if I have a friend who seems unfriendly, then I know more about them and then I don't want to lose them because they are so nice and have similarity with me. Just like when you peel the onion. Maybe you ever see the onion like this, which is seems rotten, but when you cut it, you can see the layer and it's still good. You can use it, just like the famous quote, don't judge a book by its cover. But in this instance, we use onion. In every layer, it's encourage you to know more about them. The story, their interests, you can see it throughout the layer, just like a make friend. Yes, I have experienced something like this when I attend job interview. I'm attending job interview at a dealer. I feel like I want to go back home because I see the job seeker seems very professional and seem like experienced in something like this before. Why did I do it? Yeah, because I want to have a job and for money, of course. I think it's not easy to speak to a stranger because it seemed unpolite. What if they didn't want to talk with us? But in this situation, if the situation is urgent, maybe I will ask them for help. Yeah, I believe that studying English make me more friendly because I'm so excited if I have a friend who can talk about English, their interests, their reason why they want to learn about English and etc. Yes, I feel more critical in the way I try to be more rational and analyze the word, sentence, and their thought. Yeah, it has made me more tolerant to others' cultural. Yes, it's made me understanding people of their behavior. For example, I have a friend on a group, we discuss and share our story. Sometimes we talk in English to help practice speaking, but most of them afraid to make a mistake. Me either.